Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be discussing investment analysis. So we have two main techniques of analyzing stocks. That's going to be fundamental analysis and we have technical analysis. So fundamental analysis is going to be going over company financials, economic data, industry averages, that kind of stuff, and then analyzing that data to determine what the intrinsic value of a stock is. And fundamental analysis is going to be primarily geared towards longer term investors. Flipping it over to technical analysis, this is going to disregard kind of the company financials and that kind of information, and it's going to look towards the stock chart of the company. So that's going to be predicting stock movements based on graphical trends. So people who study technical analysis are going to look at the historic stock price to kind of try and find different patterns within the stock graph itself, and then predict where the stock will go in the future, usually in the short run, based on where it was previously. So both of these are very different analyses. One of them doesn't really look at the stock chart at all, it just goes on mostly company financial statements. And then the other one completely disregards the company financials, just looking towards the stock chart itself and then trying to find different trends based on where they think the stock will go in the future. So to use both of these, you can use both of these at the same time. So usually fundamental is going to be for longer term investors. Technical is going to be for short term speculators. So people who just want to get into a stock, and then if they think the stock is going to go up really quick or something, which is primarily what would happen, they would just buy and then sell when they think the stock reached its peak in the short term, and then kind of do that. That's basically what swing trading is. And then fundamentals, they want to know exactly how firm a stock is going to be for the long term. So that's why people dig into financial statements, kind of go through economic data, see what kind of competitors a specific stock is going to be, see what those competitors are doing, and then how this company compares to competitors, figure out if it's a good long-term investment. If so, they would invest a lot of money into that stock. But using both of them is definitely useful. So, for example, if you want to kind of go midterm into a stock, so not specifically like you don't want to hold a stock for years, but you don't want to just short-term speculate over a day or a week or something like that, then checking out the company's financials as well as where you think the company would be in the future is definitely good. And then looking at their stock charts to try and determine if you can see a trend or not. So using basically fundamental and technical analysis in that situation would definitely be the best case scenario. So yeah, if you have any questions, just a brief video on these topics, let me know. Thanks.